I'm Jack and welcome to our little garden in Clapham in London. In our garden we grow lots and lots of different dahlias, and dahlias do come in lots of different shapes and sizes. One of the ones I particularly like growing, one of the first ones we put into the garden actually, is a dinner plate dahlia. And they're called dinner plate dahlias because the flowers are the size of a dinner plate or even bigger. And you can see one behind me called Emory Paul, which is a really large pink one. It's one of the first plants we put into the garden. Over the last few days it's been raining quite heavily, and one of the problems with large flowered dahlias is that the petals are kind of like a ruffled dress, and when they get wet they can start to get ruined out in the garden. So I'm going to make the most of it. I'm going to cut this one flower and then bring it in and enjoy it as a cut flower and let it dry off in the house. And the benefit of doing that, one, we get to enjoy it, and two, it will actually encourage more flowers to grow by deadheading it. So I'm going to go and get stuck into cutting it down. We grow lots of our dahlias in our raised bed, and because it's in part shade they tend to grow even taller, so climbing into it I have to really climb into the raised bed to get them. But here you can see the flower I'm talking about. This is the first one to open, and it's already the size of a dinner plate, about the size of my head, and it's actually, as it opens more, it will get even bigger. And what I'm going to do is follow the stem right down, it's quite a thick stem, and get it as far down to the next join and cut there, so we get as long a stem as possible, which will be really good once it's cut in a vase. I've already chosen a tall, sturdy glass to be able to hold the stem upright and also to stop it from falling over under the weight of the really quite heavy flower. So now what I'm going to do is remove the spare leaf on here. I've already cut the stem at a slight angle, which helps it stop from resting against the bottom of the vase so that water can still go up through the stem. Because it's quite thick, you could actually get a small elastic band to wrap around it. I don't do that, I just keep on trimming it if it starts to curl up. But quite often it doesn't, it's quite a thick, sturdy stem. So, because I've just literally cut it, it's been raining and it's full of loads of water, I'm not going to cut it anymore. If you'd have left it out of the water for a few minutes, you might want to cut it just to remove any bubbles left in the stem. But otherwise, we're done. Emory Paul is classified as a giant decorative dahlia, and while some people might say it's a bit over the top, and they would actually be completely right, it's one of my favourite flowers and I wouldn't be without it in our garden. It's completely show-stopping and so colourful and fun.